so warm and bright. Windows hum a quiet tune. Lazy chords drift through the room. Wooden tables soften glow. Time decides to travel slow. Footsteps fade along the street. Brushes tap a tender beat. Every sigh begins to sway. Night dissolves into the day. Coffee steam, swing dreams, floating on warm sunbeams. Nothing fast and nothing loud, just a rhythm soft and proud. Coffee steam and swing dreams. Life is gentler than it seems. Hold the cup and let it be in this small serenity. Pages turn in patient grace. Light is resting on your face. Low bass walks in velvet tone, making quiet feel like home. Distant laughter, porcelain, sugar falling once again. All the rush is far away. Here the morning wants to stay. Steam is fading into air, leaving warmth we still can share. Coffee, steam, and swing dreams, drifting through soft daydreams. Hearts align in easy time, simple as a gentle rhyme. Coffee, steam, and swing dreams, wrapped in golden sunbeams. Let the small notes slowly rise like the light before our eyes. Bass walks down in quiet steps. Brushes whisper their last breath. Final warm, sustained chord. Morning light through the window pane. Coffee rings on a slow refrain. Shadows fade in a golden hue. Gentle rhythm waking you. Streetcars hum in a lazy line. Day unfolds in perfect time. Morning in soft swing. Let the small bells ring. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Morning in soft swing. Hear the daylight sing. Steam is rising, thin and white. Baseline walking, light as light. Pages turn in a quiet room. Sunlight chases off the gloom. Footsteps tap on cobblestone, but we're never alone. Morning in soft swing. Let the new day begin. Easy sway, easy start, like a brush across the heart. Morning in soft swing, everything is listening. Stay a little longer in the morning swing. Whispers between coffee cups, steam that slowly curls and lifts, silver spoons in quiet light. Morning loosens up the night, low bass humming velvet tones, wooden warmth beneath the bones, windows breathing pale and white, holding back the turning tide. Every murmur finds a of waking day. Whispers between coffee cups, little pauses, little ups, nothing loud and nothing rushed, all the restless hours hushed. Whispers between coffee cups, as time forgets to interrupt. In the glow of amber air, we are weightless sitting there. Porcelain and drifting sounds, soft reflections all around. Brushes sweep the snares so light, tracing circles made of white. City murmurs far below, but we keep the tempo slow. Four soft steps that rise and bend, like a thought that won't quite end. Somewhere just beyond the line, whispers between coffee cups, morning gently gathers us, minor shades and major glow blending everything we know. Whispers between coffee cups, daylight quietly wakes us up. In the calm of quiet sips, music lingers on our lips. Descends in soft embrace, brushes thin in open space, final warm minor 6/9 chord. Sunlight on the upright base, golden lines in open space, wood and wire begin to glow, four soft steps in steady flow, dust is dancing in the air, morning finds us sitting there, coffee breathing gentle steam, daylight waking from a dream. Every note begins to rise like a hush that harmonizes. Sunlight on the upright base, time is moving without a chase, step by step in mellow grace. Warmth is settling in this place. Sunlight on the upright base, low notes holding heart and space, nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a rhythm, soft and piano answers light and clear, silver chords we lean to hear, brush drums paint the floor and sway, shadows slowly drift away, windows open to the street, footsteps tapping gentle beat, city hums but far away, here the morning wants to stay. Wooden body breathing tone, turning quiet into home. Sunlight on the upright base, circling this tender space, four small steps that interlace, holding time in soft embrace. Sunlight on the upright base, day begins at its own pace, in the glow of amber streaks, morning gently swings. Bass walks slower, softer still, piano rests on a warm May shed. Brushes fade. Soft footprints along the street. Morning hums a gentle beat. Golden light on window panes, washing out the midnight stains. Porcelain and drifting steam, floating through a waking dream. Every step so light and slow, tracing past the sun will know. Breath of dawn on quiet air, something tender waiting there. Soft footprints in morning swing, tiny echoes lingering. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Soft footprints in morning swing, hear the waking sparrows sing in the glow of early day. All the shadows fade away. Curtains lift in silver lines, dust like tiny stars that shine. Low bass walking soft and round, holding warmth beneath the sound. City stirs but still half asleep, promises the light will keep. All the world begins anew, painted in a softer hue. Soft footprints in morning swing, hope in every little thing. Gentle rhythms rise and fall like a quiet tender call. Soft footprints in morning swing, day begins remembering. In the hush of amber light, everything will be alright. Steam in the quiet air, sunlight tangled in your hair. China cups on wooden skin, let the slow sway settle in. Clock hands moving soft and low, outside people come and go, but here the world feels light and warm, safe inside this swinging morn. Every breath begins to flow like a melody we know. A cup of gentle rhythm, stir it slow within 'em. Sip the day in velvet time, soft and steady, smooth as rhyme. A cup of gentle rhythm, let the small notes glisten. Nothing more we have to prove, just the quiet way we move. Silver spoon in Sunday sky, trains are drifting by, footsteps fade along the street, hush, drums tapping calm and sweet, pages turning, faint perfume. Light is leaning through the room. Hearts don't rush and minds don't race. Morning keeps a tender pace. A cup of gentle rhythm, stir it slow within 'em. Hold the warmth against your chest in this easy swaying rest. A cup of gentle rhythm, hear the daylight, listen. All we need is right here now, in the hush beneath our brow. Let it linger, let it bloom. Velvet steps across the morning. Light unfolds without a warning. Golden threads on quiet air, soft as breath and just as rare. Curtains sway in silver streams, half awakened from our dreams. Every shadow turns to lace. Dawn lays warmth on every place. Nothing breaks the fragile glow. Time forgets to hurry so. Velvet steps across the morning. Night dissolves without a warning. Gentle traces left behind, like a whisper in the mind. Velvet steps across the morning. Velvet steps across the morning. Hearts awaken without mourning. In the hush of amber light, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Porcelain and drifting steam, floating through a waking dream. Sparrows sketch the sky in arcs, tiny flicker, feathered spark. Footsteps fading down the street, rhythm soft and incomplete. All the world begins to sway as the night slips quietly away. Across the morning, hope arise without announcing. Golden hues on window panes, washing out the midnight stains. Velvet steps across the morning. New beginnings slowly forming in the calm of early day. Every day slips away. Golden threads across the floor, sunlight knocking at the door. Coffee breathes in silver streams. Wooden tables hold our dreams. Low bass walks a steady line, marking time so soft and fine. Every shadow turns to glow in a rhythm moving slow. When the morning starts to sway, hearts don't need too much to say. Little notes begin to play in a quiet, easy way. When the morning starts to sway, let the rush just drift away. All the world can gently stay in this tender shade of day. Porcelain and soft and light, pages turning left to right. City hums beyond the glass, but here the moments slowly pass. Brushes circle on the snare, floating patterns in the air. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just a rhythm light and proud. Breath and beat begin to blend where the silent mornings mend. When the morning starts to sway, warmth is finding where to stay. Gentle chords in soft array, keeping all the gray at bay. When the morning starts to sway, light and shadow softly play in the hush of cafe air. Hope is waiting everywhere. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm, sustained chord. Silver circles on the snare, morning breathing in the air. Shadows fade along the floor, light is knocking at the door. Coffee warms the waiting room, sunlight chases off the gloom. Footsteps far but drifting near, softest rhythm drawing clear. Every whisper finds its place in the hush of open space. Fresh drums at daybreak, hearts begin to awake, gentle sparks that softly shake. In the glow the night will break. Brush drums at daybreak, let the small sounds make all the quiet we can take. Every tender move we make. Windows catch a golden line, clock hands move in patient time. Piano leans on mellow chords, low bass hums in wooden boards. City hums but far away, hear the brushes softly sway. Nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a rhythm light and proud. Breath and beat in slow embrace, morning finding steady pace. Brass drums at daybreak, day begins to take all the silent dreams we make, every fragile thread we wake. Brass drums at daybreak, let the daylight wake in the shimmer of the snare. Hope is floating in the air. Brush strokes softer, thinner now. Bass walks down and takes a bow. Final warm sustain chord. Threads across the air, morning resting everywhere. Windows open, curtains rise, soft reflections in your eyes. Every shadow turns to gold, stories sunlight hasn't told. Breath of dawn on quiet skin, something bright is drifting in. Where the day begins to glow, hearts remember what they know. Gentle warmth that starts to grow in the light we softly follow. Where the day begins to glow, time forgets its undertow. All the night we leave behind fades like whispers from the mind. a silver line over rooftops dipped in shine. Footsteps echo down the street, slow and soft, a tender beat. All the world begins anew, painted in a brighter hue. Where the day begins to glow, hope is blooming quiet and slow. Golden hues on every face, filling up the empty space. Where the day begins to glow, every fear we used to know melts into the warming air, leaving only light to share. Wooden floors in tender tone, morning hums in undertone, porcelain and silverware, gentle rhythm everywhere, low bass stepping soft and round, little pulses in the ground, breathing slow, the day is drawn. In the hush before it's gone, the quiet bounce of dawn, soft shoes moving on, tiny sparks begin to yawn, night is fading overdrawn, the quiet bounce of dawn, warmth we lean upon, nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a steady morning song. Windows catch a golden seam, coffee lifts in drifting steam, brushes whisper on the snare, floating circles in the air, city murmurs far away, but inside the notes will stay, 4 light steps and then repeat, easy sway in every beat. Hearts align without a sound, in the swing that wraps around, the quiet bounce of dawn, daylight First light on the window frame. Night steps back without a name. Amber lines on silver air. Morning resting everywhere. Low bass tracing velvet ground. Four soft steps in rounded sound. Brushes breathe along the snare, floating circles in the air. Every shadow turns to gold as the quiet starts to unfold. First light, light swing, tiny bells that softly ring. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm washed in light. First light, light swing, hear the morning gently sing. Easy pulse beneath our skin. Let the waking day begin. Porcelain and muted tone, coffee steaming undertone. Windows open to the sky, blue dissolving into high. City hums but far away. Hear the notes, prefer to stay. Simple chords that lean and glide, keeping time with tender pride. Breath and beat begin to blend, where the silent hours mend. First light, light swing, golden threads in everything. Shadows fade and gently cling to the warmth the dawn will bring. First light, light swing, soft and bright awakening. In the hush before the noon, morning hums a velvet tune. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm 6/9 chord to First light on the window frame. Night steps back without a name. Amber lines on silver air. Morning resting everywhere. Low bass tracing velvet ground. Four soft steps and rounded sound. Brushes breathe along the snare. Floating floating circles in the air. Every shadow turns to gold as the quiet starts to unfold. First light swing, tiny bells that softly ring. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm washed in light. First light swing, hear the morning gently sing. Easy pulse beneath our skin, let the waking day begin. Porcelain and muted tone, coffee steam in undertone. Windows open to the sky, blue dissolving into high. City hums but far away, hear the notes prefer to stay. Simple chords that lean and glide, keeping time with tender pride. Breath and beat begin to blend, where the silent hours mend. First light swing, golden threads in everything. Shadows fade and gently cling to the warmth the dawn will bring. Light swing, soft and bright awakening in the hush before the noon. Morning hums a velvet tune. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm 6/9 chord. Boo, doo 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 doo. Golden light on quiet streets, morning hums in silver beats. Windows open, curtains sigh, soft as clouds across the sky. Tiny footsteps drifting slow, petals in a tender flow. Every shadow turns to gold as the waking day unfolds. soft steps and then we glide with the morning as our guide. A slow waltz for the early sun. Nothing lost and nothing won. Only warmth we're moving through. Painted in a sky of blue. Porcelain and lemon tea. Porcelain and lemon tea, quiet as a melody. Sparrows tracing looping lines over roofs and chiming signs. Gentle laughter in the air, someone humming unaware. All the world begins to spin, light and laughter drifting in. A slow waltz for the early sun. Slow waltz fade and gently run. 3 soft steps across the day till the night has slipped away. A slow waltz for the early sun. Golden threads in everyone. In the glow of morning's grace, time slows down its restless pace. Piano rests on a warm chord. Blue notes in a porcelain sky. Morning hums a gentle sigh. Butter melting, coffee slow. Sunlight in a tender glow. Silver spoons in window frames. Day begins without big claims. Low bass walking soft and round. Little secrets in the sound. Every chord begins to bend where the night and daylight blend. Blue notes with breakfast light, soft and warm, not dark as night. Tiny sparks in amber bright, swaying in the early light. Blue notes with breakfast light, hearts awaken out of sight. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm feather light. Pages turn in quiet grace, golden lines across your face. Brushes circle on the snare, floating patterns in the air. City whispers far away, but inside the notes will stay. 4 small steps and then repeat. Easy pulse beneath our feet. Stretches thin and wide with a mellow undertide. Blue notes with breakfast light, cool and warm and soft unite. Minor shades that feel just right, turning gray to golden bright. Blue notes with breakfast light, lingering in warm delight. In the hush before the noon, day begins in gentle tune. Bass walks down in velvet tone. Piano rests on a soft May 7. Brushes fade into the light. Coffee steam in morning light, silver air so warm and bright. Windows hum a quiet tune, lazy chords drift through the room. Wooden tables soften glow, time decides to travel slow. Footsteps fade along the street, brushes tap a tender beat. Every sigh begins to sway. Night dissolves into the day. Coffee steam, swing dreams floating on warm sunbeams. Nothing fast and nothing loud, just a rhythm soft and proud. Coffee steam and swing dreams, life is gentler than it seems. Hold the cup and let it be in this small serenity. Pages turn in patient grace, light is resting on your face. Low bass walks in velvet tone, making quiet feel like home. Distant laughter, porcelain, sugar falling once again. All the rush is far away, here the morning wants to stay. Through soft daydreams, hearts align in easy time, simple as a gentle rhyme. Coffee, steam, and swing dreams, wrapped in golden sunbeams. Let the small notes slowly rise like the light before our walks down in quiet steps. Brushes whisper their last breath. Final warm sustained chord. through the window pane. Coffee rings on a slow refrain. Shadows fade in a golden hue. Gentle rhythm waking you. Streetcars hum in a lazy line. Day unfolds in perfect time. Morning in soft swing. Let the small bells ring. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Morning in soft swing. Hear the daylight sing. Steam is rising, thin and white. Baseline walking, light as light. Pages turn in a quiet room. Sunlight chases off the gloom. Footsteps tap on cobblestone, but we're never alone. Morning in soft swing, let the new day begin. Easy sway, easy start, like a brush across the heart. Morning in soft swing, everything is listening. Stay a little longer in the morning swing. Whispers between coffee cups, steam that slowly curls and lifts. Silver spoons in quiet light, morning loosens up the night. Low bass humming velvet tones, wooden warmth beneath the bones. Windows breathing pale and white, holding back the turning tide. Every murmur finds a way through the hush of waking day. Whispers between coffee cups, little pauses, little ups. Nothing loud and nothing rushed, all the restless hours hushed. Whispers between coffee cups, time forgets to interrupt. In the glow of amber air, we are weightless sitting there. Porcelain and drifting sounds, soft reflections all around. Brushes sweep the snare so light, tracing circles made of white. City murmurs far below, but we keep the tempo slow. Four soft steps that rise and bend, like a thought that won't quite end. Somewhere just beyond the line. Whispers between coffee cups, morning gently gathers us. Minor shades and major glow, blending everything we know. Whispers between coffee cups, daylight quietly wakes us up. In the calm of quiet sips, Music lingers on our lips. Bass descends in soft embrace, brushes thin in open space, final warm minor 6/9 chord. Sunlight on the upright base, golden lines in open space, wood and wire begin to glow, 4 soft steps in steady flow. Dust is dancing in the air. Morning finds us sitting there, coffee breathing gentle steam, daylight waking from a dream. Every note begins to rise like a hush that harmonizes. Sunlight on the upright base, time is moving without a chase, step by step in mellow grace. Warmth is settling in this place. Sunlight on the upright base, low notes holding heart and space, nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a rhythm, soft and answers light and clear. Silver chords we lean to hear. Brush drums paint the floor and sway. Shadows slowly drift away. Windows open to the street. Footsteps tapping gentle beat. City hums but far away. pace walks slower, softer still. Piano rests on a warm ice shelf. Brushes fade. Soft footprints along the street. Morning hums a gentle beat. Golden light on window panes, washing out the midnight stains. Porcelain and drifting steam, floating through a waking dream. Every step so light and slow, tracing paths the sun will know. Breath of dawn on quiet air, something tender waiting there. Soft footprints in morning swing, tiny echoes lingering. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just a moment meant to last. Soft footprints in morning swing, hear the waking sparrows sing. In the glow of early day, all the shadows fade away. Curtains lift in silver lines, dust like tiny stars that shine. Low bass walking soft and round, holding warmth beneath the sound. City stirs but still half asleep, promises the light will keep. All the world begins anew, painted in a softer hue. Soft footprints in morning swing, hope in every little thing. Gentle rhythms rise and fall like a quiet tender call. Soft footprints in morning swing, day begins remembering. In the hush of amber light, everything will be alright. Steam in the quiet air, sunlight tangled in your hair. China cups on wooden skin, let the slow sway settle in. Clock hands moving soft and low, outside people come and go, but here the world feels light and warm, safe inside this swinging morn. Every breath begins to flow like a melody we know. A cup of gentle rhythm, stir it slow within 'em. Sip the day in velvet time, soft and steady, smooth as rhyme. A cup of gentle rhythm, let the small notes glisten. Nothing more we have to prove, just the quiet way we move. Silver spoon in Sunday sky, Distant trains are drifting by. Footsteps fade along the street. Brush drums tapping calm and sweet. Pages turning, faint perfume. Light is leaning through the room. Hearts don't rush and minds don't race. Morning keeps a tender pace. A cup of gentle rhythm, stir it slow within 'em. Hold the warmth against your chest in this easy swaying rest. A cup of gentle rhythm, hear the daylight, listen. All we need is right here now in the hush beneath our brow. Let it linger, let it bloom. Velvet steps across the morning. Light unfolds without a warning. Golden threads on quiet air. Soft as breath and just as rare. Curtains sway in silver streams. Half awakened from our dreams. Every shadow turns to lace. Dawn lays warmth on every place. Nothing breaks the fragile glow. Time forgets to hurry so. Velvet steps across the morning. Night dissolves without a warning. Gentle traces left behind, like a whisper in the mind. Velvet steps across the morning. Velvet steps across the morning. Hearts awaken without morning. In the hush of amber light, everything will be everything will be alright. Porcelain and drifting steam, floating through a waking dream. Sparrows sketch the sky in arcs. Tiny flicker, feathered spark. Footsteps fading down the street. Rhythm soft and incomplete. All the world begins to sway as the night slips quietly away. Across the morning, hope arise without announcing. Golden hues on window panes, washing out the midnight stains. Velvet steps across the morning. New beginnings slowly forming in the calm of early day. Every runs across the floor, sunlight knocking at the door. Coffee breathes in silver streams, wooden tables hold our dreams. Low bass walks a steady line, marking time so soft and fine. Every shadow turns to glow in a rhythm moving slow. When the morning starts to sway, hearts don't need too much to say. Little notes begin to play in a quiet, easy way. When the morning starts to sway, let the rush just drift away. All the world can gently stay in this tender shade of day. Porcelain and soft and light, pages turning left to right. City hums beyond the glass, but here the moments slowly pass. Brushes circle on the snare, floating patterns in the air. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just a rhythm light and proud. Breath and beat begin to blend where the silent mornings mend. When the morning starts to sway, warmth is finding where to stay. Gentle chords in soft array, keeping all the gray at bay. When the morning starts to sway, light and shadow softly play in the hush of cafe air. Hope is waiting everywhere. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm, sustained chord. Silver circles on the snare, morning breathing in the air. Shadows fade along the floor, light is knocking at the door. Coffee warms the waiting room, sunlight chases off the gloom. Footsteps far but drifting near, softest rhythm drawing clear. Every whisper finds its place in the hush of open space. Brush strums at daybreak, candle sparks that softly shake. In the glow the night will break. Brush drums at daybreak. Let the small sounds make all the quiet we can take. Every tender move we make. Windows catch a golden line. Clock hands move in patient time. Piano leans on mellow chords. Low bass hums in wooden boards. City hums but far away. Hear the brushes softly sway. Nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a rhythm light and proud. Breath and beat in slow embrace. Morning finding steady pace. Brass drums at daybreak. Day begins to take all the silent dreams we make. Every fragile thread we wake. Brass drums at daybreak. Let the daylight wake in the shimmer of the snare. Hope is floating in the air. Brush strokes softer, thinner now. Bass walks down and takes a bow. Final warm sustain chord. Across the air, morning resting everywhere. Windows open, curtains rise, soft reflections in your eyes. Every shadow turns to gold, stories sunlight hasn't told. Breath of dawn on quiet skin. Something bright is drifting in. Where the day begins to glow, hearts remember what they know. Gentle warmth that starts to grow. In the light we softly follow. Where the day begins to glow, time forgets its undertow. All the night we leave behind fades like whispers from the mind. trace a silver line over rooftops dipped in shine. Footsteps echo down the street, slow and soft, a tender beat. All the world begins anew, painted in a brighter hue. Where the day begins to glow, hope is blooming quiet and slow. Golden hues on every face, filling up the empty space. Where the day begins to glow, every fear we used to know melts into the warming air, leaving only light to share. Wooden floors in tender tone, morning hums in undertone, porcelain and silver air, gentle rhythm everywhere, low bass stepping soft and round, little pulses in the ground, breathing slow, the day is drawn, in the hush before it's gone, the quiet bounce of dawn, soft shoes moving on, tiny sparks begin to yawn, night is fading overdrawn, the quiet bounce of dawn, warmth we lean upon, nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a steady morning song. Windows catch a golden seam, coffee lifts in drifting steam, brushes whisper on the snare, floating circles in the air, city murmurs far away, but inside the notes will stay, 4 light steps and then repeat, easy sway in every beat. Hearts align without a sound, in the swing that wraps around, the quiet bounce of dawn, day First light on the window frame, night steps back without a name. Amber lines on silver air, morning resting everywhere. Low bass tracing velvet ground, four soft steps in rounded sound. Brushes breathe along the snare, floating circles in the air. Every shadow turns to gold as the quiet starts to unfold. First light, light swing, tiny bells that softly ring. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm washed in light. First light, light swing, hear the morning gently sing. Easy pulse beneath our skin, let the waking day begin. Porcelain and muted tone, coffee steam in undertone. Windows open to the sky, blue dissolving into high. City hums but far away, here the notes prefer to stay. Simple chords that lean and glide, keeping time with tender pride. Breath and beat begin to blend, where the silent hours mend. First light, light swing, golden threads in everything. Shadows fade and gently cling to the warmth the dawn will bring. First light, light swing, soft and bright awakening in the hush before the noon. Morning hums a velvet tune. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm 6/9 chord. First light on the window frame, night steps back without a name. Amber lines on silver air, morning resting everywhere. Low bass tracing velvet ground, four soft steps and rounded sound. Brushes breathe along the snare, floating circles in the air. Every shadow turns to gold as the quiet starts to unfold. First light swing, tiny bells that softly ring. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm washed in light. First light swing, hear the morning gently sing. Easy pulse beneath our skin, let the waking day begin. Porcelain and muted tone, coffee steam and undertone. Windows open to the sky, blue dissolving into high. City hums but far away, here the notes prefer to stay. Simple chords that lean and glide, keeping time with tender pride. Breath and beat begin to blend, where the silent hours mend. First light swing, golden threads in everything. Shadows fade and gently cling to the warmth the dawn will bring. Light swing, soft and bright awakening in the hush before the noon. Morning hums a velvet tune. Bass walks down in quiet grace, brushes thin in open space. Final warm 6/9 chord. Golden light on quiet streets, morning hums in silver beats. Windows open, curtains sigh, soft as clouds across the sky. Tiny footsteps drifting slow, petals in a tender flow. Every shadow turns to gold as the waking day unfolds. turning once, then turning twice, dancing through the amber light. A slow waltz for the early sun. Day has barely just begun. Three soft steps and then we glide with the morning as our guide. A slow waltz for the early sun. Nothing lost and nothing won. Only warmth we're moving through, painted in a sky of blue, porcelain and lemon tea. Porcelain and lemon tea, quiet as a melody. Sparrows tracing looping lines over roofs and chiming signs. Gentle laughter in the air, someone humming unaware. All the world begins to spin, light and laughter drifting in. A slow waltz for the early sun. Slow waltz fade and gently run. Three soft steps across the day till the night has slipped away. A slow waltz for the early sun. Golden threads in everyone. In the glow of morning's grace, time slows down its restless pace. Piano rests on a warm chord. Blue notes in a porcelain sky. Morning hums a gentle sigh. Butter melting, coffee slow. Sunlight in a tender glow. Silver spoons and window frames. Day begins without big claims. Low bass walking soft and round. Little secrets in the sound. Every chord begins to bend where the night and daylight blend. Blue notes with breakfast light, soft and warm, not dark as night. Tiny sparks in amber bright, swaying in the early light. Blue notes with breakfast light, hearts awaken out of sight. Nothing loud and nothing tight, just a rhythm feather light. Pages turn in quiet grace, curls across your face. Brushes circle on the snare, floating patterns in the air. City whispers far away, but inside the notes will stay. 4 small steps and then repeat. Easy pulse beneath our feet. Stretches thin and wide with a mellow undertide. Blue notes with breakfast light, cool and warm and soft unite. Minor shades that feel just right, turning gray to golden bright. Blue notes with breakfast light, lingering in warm delight. In the hush before the noon, day begins in gentle tune. Bass walks down in velvet tone. Piano rests on a soft May 7. Brushes fade